Christian, I can't put this any other way, okay? In training, I'm all up for 100% and giving it your all. Please stop fouling Myron. We need Boadu. Without Boadu, without sounding like we're a one-man team, we're buggered, okay? You don't want to go back to the championship, even if that's the kind of level that you belong at, okay? So just calm down and go on. Get back to training. Stop teasing Mo. Leave him alone. Sorry, everyone was just having to tell Christian Kabasele off there for trying to continuously 2-foot Boadu because he can't get in the starting 11. And for good reason, considering that we're playing really well at the moment. You'd think with how well and what a good job I'm doing that we'd be able to upgrade the training facilities. I don't even think the lawn blokes come. Like, we haven't even had a mower. It's just ridiculous. Hello everyone, welcome back to my FIFA 21 career mode with Watford. Yeah, pray for Myron, because if something happened to him, we would definitely be going down. 7 goals in 5 matches leaves him top of the goal scoring charts. He's a scoring sensation, an absolute phenomenon, and hopefully he'll be able to rustle us up some goals today as we take on 3 games really where I'm looking to get points, because we've got Crystal Palace at home, Wolves away, and of course Southampton at home leading us into October. We're very much ingrained now into the Premier League this season, and so far we're currently sat in 10th, which is not too bad at all. 7 points from 5 games, very much like Myron Boadu's goal scoring record. I've got to stop talking about Boadu. It's just, at the moment, he is my everything at the moment. I need him desperately. In terms of lineup then, I don't really think we're going to change anything. That 3-4-1-2 seems to have done us quite well. Obviously, we beat City in the last episode somehow, and then managed to get a draw away at Ellen Road. Not too bad. Looking at the Crystal Palace team, they've got a few players I don't recognise. Ben Mee's moved there, which is good, but I don't recognise Jack. I don't recognise Neva. And then they've got Suarez and Benteke up front. I'm assuming that's the Suarez that I sold to them. So this could be a little bit of a tricky fixture. It always is, to be fair, whenever you play Crystal Palace at home. Their counter-attacking ability is always pretty much second to none. If Christian Benteke scores, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, it is. It's our old Luis Javier Suarez, so he is the man to watch out for, and he'll definitely be wanting to get a goal against us. But I fancy us here. I think we can do quite well. So obviously a little bit of a rivalry between Watford and Palace. I've got a few Watford mates who tell me that they really can't stand Palace, especially Wilfred Zaha, but he is not playing today, so maybe a little less to it. Ultimately, I need to get a win out of these games. These are the games where really I need to be picking up 3 points at home to fellow strugglers in the league, or fellow mid-table to relegation-threatened teams. This is where we really have to come to the fore. Tamori plays it into Neres. Neres, little ball around the corner to Morelos. Morelos, Boadu. They're going to be marking him tightly because they'll know he's the man to watch out for. Camavinga on the ball. Plays it in. Oh, that's a great ball. Myron! Gets in. He continues the scoring streak. Myron Boadu. What a goal, by the way. We've not let Palace touch the ball since the game started. And Myron Boadu gets his 8th of the season. Mwah. Look at this. What a ball that is there from, is that Morelos? What a pass from Morelos. And it's the sheer pace of Boadu that gets him there. Bang. He loves a drill finish into the far corner. What a finish from Myron. Get in. It's exactly what we need. A nice early start. And this is even better now as Tuanzebe is on the ball. Tuanzebe breaking forward. I'm waiting for Neres to make a run here. Neres. Oh, it's not a good ball from Tuanzebe. Maybe I could have played it earlier. I was waiting for a clear option. And maybe I should have just waited or gone back and retained possession. Wasn't good for me there. There was a real opportunity and I missed it. Tuanzebe, good ball to Ismail Sarr. Sarr whips it in. Back post. Oh, it's magic from Watford. Of course it is. Counter-attacking at its best. Alfredo Morelos has scored again, but what a ball this is by Sarr. Whips it in. Plenty of pace. And can he finish? You bet he can. Lovely, lovely tuck away into the far corner. He's only got 2. We need him to keep scoring as well to keep up the pressure on Myron. Take a little bit of the burden off him, but so far this is pretty decent in terms of a performance. Suarez on the ball. Nice ball into Christian Benteke. He's going to be looking for Suarez. He finds him. I thought he might be offside, but Suarez has scored. Yeah, there it is. Confirmation of the goal. I love this from Benteke. I knew he was going, but I thought he might be offside, and you can tell he's not. I moved the bloke too far back. Tamori's too deep. Problem. 2-1. The old defensive issues continue. Oh god, and we've given the ball away here. No, don't undo all the good work we've done here, please. Maya plays the ball in. I'm just desperately trying not to let Suarez get too near the goal. I've just got to calm it down here. They're having a good little period here, Palace, and I just need to calm it down. Foyt into Will Hughes. I see you. Hughes to Boadu. You're not going to catch him. Boadu tees it back. Oh, it's a brilliant finish. Is that Camavinga? He's deserved a goal all day and for the last few weeks, and Camavinga makes it 3. It's a brilliant end-to-end game at the moment, and that's the kind of game I like. Lovely play here by Boadu. Finds the pass on his left foot, bangs it into that far corner. Great finish by Camavinga. He's off the mark for the season. 3-1. Gretchen. It's just the amount of men we're getting forward when we get the ball with Sahi. He's got so much pace. You're never going to catch him. James MacArthur. Sarr hits the ball inside. Oh, Morelos. He's missed. I thought it was going to go to Boadu. I can't believe he's missed. Why am I wearing our kit? The glitches in this game, man. The glitches in this game mode. I might try and like just pause it and highlight it here, but can you see me standing in my kit on the sideline? That's a nice ball here as we go looking for 4. Camavinga. What a ball to Alfredo Morelos. Morelos. What a ball that is by Eduardo Camavinga, who apart from Boadu could well be player of the season so far for us. Look at that for a pass. It's so easy though. And Alfredo Morelos gets the second of the day. Game on Boadu. I always get the feeling when we score early that we are very hard to handle, and 4-1 at home to Crystal Palace would suggest that that is the case. What a half. Best of the season so far by a mile. Well, another half like that, please. Then it'd be 8-2, which would be ridiculous. I think their blokes at the back must be youngsters, maybe, because they've just been found completely wanting so far from our attacking play. I mean, they're really struggling to get out here, Palace. We're just not letting them have any of the ball. As Will Hughes moves it back. Oh, that's not good for me. I've dilly-dallied on the ball too much. I've pissed about on the ball too much. Fortunately, we're very quick at the back. Benteke's offside. He's offside. James MacArthur up against Van Foyth. MacArthur. That's so bad for me. It all came from me pissing about with the ball with Will Hughes, and then I've just dived in so many times. 4-2. Please don't let this be a comeback. I mean, what's that? James MacArthur's never done that in his life. Christian Benteke has scored. It's his first goal of the season as well. Quelle surprise. That's a good ball. Now Boadu's in. They're never going to catch Myron. Myron, Loftus-Cheek. What a block that is on the line. What a block that is on the line. Maybe I could have shifted it on one more. Not great from me. I should have made that count. I could have picked anywhere in the goal for that to go. Here's Neres. Lovely shift inside from Neres. Onto his right foot. He hits it. Oh! What an effort from David Neres. Unlucky, mate. Right, got to protect the magic man, as we talked about at the start. Moise Keane's coming on for Myron Boadu. And I'm going to bring on Saliba as well for Van Foyth. And we'll also bring on João Pedro for Morelos. So an all-new looking front line. Got to give João Pedro a bit of a run out at this level. Get him used to the trials and tribulations of Premier League football. But so far it's been a very decent start to our to the episode here with 4-2. And I'd like to think we'll be able to hold out for the next 20 minutes or so. That's well played there by Will Hughes. And João Pedro's in here. Gets away from Ben Mee. Pedro! He does not miss when you give him a chance, and João Pedro makes it 5. 5-2. Well done, mate. That's a great finish, and that'll do his confidence the world of good. Moise Keane with a lovely ball there. He just gets ahead of his man, Ben Mee, and smacks it into the back of the net. What a finish. 5 goals. This is what the doctor ordered. I've got to say, Camavinga today has been second to none in everything that he's done. He's winning the ball back again there, nearly, but Connor Wickham's on it. There you go, a 5-2 win. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Get in, boys. Well done. Very, very impressive. I think João Pedro is happy that I gave him a chance there as well. It's good for him, actually. Come on, get himself a goal, João Pedro. That'll do him the world of good. The only player at the moment I'm a little bit worried about is Neres, just because he's a little bit in and out of it at the moment. Best thing now, actually, is that I've now updated the backup brigade lineup. And I have to say, it does look quite something, actually. So then you'd have got Foster, Taylor, Saliba, Oxford, Pembele, Darami, Jones, Onyeka, Ken, João Pedro and Keane. That's a pretty decent backup 11, and we're going to get to see them Well, we're not because we're going to sim it. But they are going to be playing Spurs in the Carabao Cup, which, again, it's a tournament I'm not particularly that bothered about. Next year, once we're a little bit more up and running, I've got the kind of like second string in that I want, then I'm actually going to start playing with the backup brigade in these tournaments and see if we can win them, which would be very exciting. But you look at that Spurs line up there, they'll probably win this hands down. And they do. A 2-0 win. Hyun-min Son with both goals. I mean, we never really had much of a chance there, did we? Right, second game of the day then, and it is against Wolves away at Molineux. Just to let you know, we're currently sat up in 8th, which is not too bad at all, considering some of the fixtures we've had to start the season. I'm relatively happy with this. We always start the season quite well, though, so it's more about what happens afterwards. Palace were bottom, and there's a reason for that. Wolves, though, struggling actually in 16th. Not a position you'd expect them to see in. United, you expect to see them in 14th, though, so it's good to see that FIFA can be a bit realistic. Looks like they've got Campbell and Hatteran, who are two very good players. Unas as well is a pretty decent side. Raul Jimenez is the man we need to watch out for. This is going to be really difficult. I've not played often against a 5-2-3, so this is going to be a bit of an interesting formation dynamic, especially away from home. Let's see how we get on. That's a nice ball by Hatteran, and this is the guy I don't want to get on it, is Jimenez, and he finds Unas down the side. Unas, oh no, I've dived in. And they've hit me on the counter, which is exactly what Wolves want to do. It's such poor defending from me, though. I just dive in. Jimenez is always going to be a problem. I swear, the offside just doesn't exist in this game, though. It's not good for me there with Neres, who's really struggling to adapt to Premier League life. Not great. Adam Unas gets his first goal of the season. Is anyone actually going to score not their first goal of the season against me? Careless, and before I know it, we're 1-0 down. And it's never a good idea to be 1-0 down at Molineux, because they'll just counter-attack you to death. We need to respond, and respond quickly. This is nice. Yeah. Morelos! Oh, what a goal! 1-1. Instantaneous reply. And Alfredo Morelos is beginning to tick over nicely. It's not all just about Myron. Gretchen! They're playing really well here, Wolves. But that's a great tackle by Van Foyth. And not so good from him afterwards. Bit annoyed they managed to retain the ball somehow here. Will Hughes finally gets away with it. And now we've released him. Camavinga on the ball. He's quick. And he runs away from his marker. Squares it to Myron. It's ran out a little bit of pace now, the move. And Wolves have got men back behind the ball. Not good, but we found a little bit of room. Camavinga. We're going to have the little overlap run here. Boadu. Oh, he needed to thread that through. If he threaded it through, we were in. Oh, no. Jimenez against Foyth. Well and Van Foyth managing to keep up with the Mexican striker. But Adam Unas is giving me an absolute headache here. Great block. I was on the line anyway, just in case and Unas dribbles it out. We're very much in control. But my God, when they come forward, are we in trouble? What I want to know then, a little bit of audience participation, is what career modes are you guys doing and how are they going? Let me know in the comment section. Obviously, if you are enjoying the series, and why not drop a like on it for me right now before I lose this game. I say that as Loftus-Cheek hits the bar with a wonderful effort. I'm glad I looked back there because Sarr's on the ball. He's drifting inside. Sarr tees it. Ruben again. He won't miss this time. Definitely like the series now. If you're enjoying the majesty of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, get in, lad. What a finish. 2-1. Can't really say we deserve it. It's been very even, but it's great play by Sarr. He's just hit the post, and he doesn't need a second helping. Bang. In goes Ruben Loftus-Cheek. 2-1 away from home. We're cooking with gas. The one thing that's been a bit weird about this is that Boadu hasn't scored yet. Morelos there. Wonderful play to win that ball back. Great tenacity. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, they know we're playing Boadu. They're marking him really tightly, the two centre-backs. Whenever they have the centre-backs, they're all going two on him. Only one marking Morelos, so probably why he's having a much better game today. He's not being double-teamed. It's a good play by me. He's playing more of a holding role today. That's annoying because I was through on goal, but we'll go with it. 2-1 at the break. I would have taken that every day of the week. I've got to stop Unas and Jimenez. They're the two danger men at the moment. Jimenez is just orchestrating everything, and Unas is driving me insane. Unas into Jimenez. What a save there by Balo. Well done, mate. Oh god, they're bringing on Paulinho for Ilhatteran. He can dominate the midfield a bit more. Paulinho. He's a bit more of a box-to-box player, so something I need to watch out for. Better from Neres. He seems to have got a bit more of a handle on Unas in this second half. I say that he's let him go there, and Unas whips it in. I have no idea how I didn't get the ball twice there, but we'll go with it. It's a good finish by Jimenez. They've been the better team second half. We've not really done anything. It's a great goal. Those two just completely roasted me, Unas and Jimenez. What a pass this is. I mean, it's a load of bollocks because I didn't get the ball. But at least it's not his first goal of the season. 2-2. On reflection, it seems fair. Well, we've hit back very quickly when we have conceded against Wolves today. Can we do it again? That's a stupendous tackle. Morelos picks it up to Boadu. He finds Will Hughes. Hughes. Sarr didn't get on his bike, but now he is. Sarr. Ismaila. Tease it! What a block! What an annoyingly good block that was. Oh, I just needed to put it in the far corner. Just have a little bit of composure. What a miss. That's not good. Camavinga. Want it again. Here we go. Myron. Myron! 9 minutes to go, and Myron Boadu, was there ever any doubt? And Camavinga has become an insanely integral cog in this machine. What a finish that is from Myron Boadu. Top bins, sir. Top bins. That finish, we've seen it so many times. 59, in fact. What a finish from Myron Boadu. Get it. That is a massive goal. That's massive for me. Right. Onyeka is going to come on for Will Hughes. We're going to bring on João Pedro for Morelos, who's had another good game. And I'm also going to take off Ruben Loftus-Cheek and bring on Durame. And what we'll do is we're going to put Neres in behind because I have a feeling he can play in that cam role. Camavinga robs Paulinho again there. He's just been quicker, sharper, better to everything today is Camavinga. Boadu. Sarr. Boadu. Manages to pick up on the loose ball there. He fizzes it inside. Oh, Onyeka. David Neres. It's 4. Game over. They've committed a little bit further forward. Wolves looking for the equaliser. And David Neres scores again. Love it, mate. That's the one. I have no idea what that celebration is, but we'll go with it. Lovely bit of play there. Neres on his wrong foot. Smash it into the far corner. Lovely, lovely goal. Get in. What a result. 4-2. And we're going for a clean sweep of results against Southampton today. Oh, that'd be magic. A very, very even game. 5 shots on target each. We just made slightly better chances, I think, overall. And probably just about deserved it on the balance of play, but it was a very tough game. This is the headline of the video then, really. Moussa Guede, he is our potential superstar. He might only be 63 rated right now. Only 15 years old, though. Potential of 90 to 94. Centre mid, can do absolutely everything. Looks like a great technical player. Physical will get better, obviously, as he grows over time. But I have to say, he looks absolutely insane. Definitely the one to watch out for as the series progresses. Moussa Guede, remember the name. And so, final game of the day then against Southampton, who are just above us in the table. This is a chance for us to get into the top 6 in the league should we win it. So, European contention. I know it's early doors and we're only one bad injury away from this being pretty bad. But I have to say, I'm quietly content with the start we've made, actually. After what was a pretty shaky one, we've really come back and we've done very well. John Moss is the referee. Not that it really matters because you can't really tell the difference between any of them. Looking at the Southampton team, they've got Andrada in goal. Looks like a pretty strong-ish back. Is that Thomas Partey in the middle? It can't be. Otherwise, I wouldn't say Thomas. They've got Ings, Lauren up front, Klassen's in there. Not really a team I'd fear, but they're doing very well to be up in 6th by the look of that team. Danny Ings, obviously, is the man to watch out for. So here we are then, final game of today. Vicarage Road looking splendid in the sunlight. A chance for us to go into the European places on our return to the Premier League. Let's do it. Played by Neres there to somehow keep the ball in. We've got to make a good, decent start. Camavinga so far has been my player of the episode, if not player of the season so far, maybe apart from Myron. Stupid ball there, that was never going to work. Sarr on the ball here. Been a very quiet opening 10 minutes, not like the other games we've had today so far. That's nice. Out to Sarr. We're finding so much room on this little right hand side. Sarr into Loftus-Cheek. Threads the ball through to Morelos. Oh, I went for it and unlucky there. Go on, off you go, off you go. It's not really our game, really, to try and break down a low block. We are very much a counter-attacking or free-flowing based team that doesn't really do much from possession because we don't really have the most creative midfield, I think it's safe to say. It's a brilliant play by Fiko Tomori, though. This is where we are good. Tomori, what a run this is. Tomori, Boadu, he gets away from his man. Boadu, I mean, it's just so good. He's just so good. The minute they open the game up, you might as well just give us a chance. It's a ridiculous, ridiculous goal. Tomori with the assist, and what is potentially one of the best Premier League assists you'll ever see from a defender. Look at that from Tamori. Right foot, left foot, doesn't matter when it's Boadu. He tucks it away all the same. It's his 10th goal in 7 games. 8 games, sorry. What a player he is. Got a nice shape here, actually. I would really like a clean sheet if I could help it. A clean sheet would be amazing. That's a lovely ball. Camavinga into Tamori. Tamori into Neres. This is a chance for us here. Neres on the ball. He tries to go around Stevens. Neres. It's just not happening for him. It's just not happening for him. So, ball to Morelos. That's nice. Morelos, ball. Neres. Neres. Oh, brilliant effort. Unlucky. Great save there by the goalkeeper. Will Hughes on the ball. Whips it in. Oh, we've just missed. I don't believe it. What a chance at the end of the half there for Fikayo Tomori. He's been player of the day so far with that assist and run. Well, 1-0 up. It's a tenderly, but Southampton have offered nothing going the other way. We've been all over them. It's been an impressive performance so far. And of course, it's Myron who's broken the deadlock. Lovely, lovely tackle by Foyth there. And he plays in Camavinga. Camavinga on the ball. I was waiting for the run there from Morelos and he didn't make it. Great ball by Camavinga though. Sarr drifts inside. Sarr squares it. Boadu. Taylor's oldest time. 2-0. Myron Boadu is having an absolute blinder. What I want to know is, if we keep Myron Boadu till the end of the series, which could be another 3 or 4 seasons, how many goals will he score for the club? Bear in mind, 50 last year. He's already on 11 this year. How many goals will Myron Boadu score for Watford? Let me know what you think. All-time record top goal scorer? Maybe. I really want this clean sheet. I really, really want it. Unfortunately, we're going to get it if Southampton continue to play like this. They've offered absolutely nothing today. The Will Hughes plays in Myron. He's away. They're never going to catch him. They're never going to catch him. Myron Boadu for a hat-trick. It's a great save. It's a wonderful save. Unlucky. Camavinga. Nothing gets round him at the moment. Boadu releases Sarr. It's wonderful football. Sarr dinks it in. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's headed it over the bar. It's wonderful football from Watford. I've got a bad feeling they're going to ruin my clean sheet here, as they do get in behind. It's a good tackle there by Tuanzebe, but he's still not got the ball. That's Tuanzebe. Oh, God. What am I trying to do passing it out there? What am I trying to do passing it out there? I should have just cleared it. I have to learn to clear it. It's 2-1, and now it's going to be a tense finish to the game when it really doesn't need to be. I've absolutely spanked that. Michael Obafemi. Poor from me again. Just cannot keep that elusive clean sheet. And that one, I've got no one to blame but myself for that one. Camavinga on the ball. Finds Will Hughes. Let's just see this out. We want to put a bit of gloss on it. Apparently not. Ruben Loftus-Cheek wants to give the ball away. Ref. 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 He's played over a minute longer than he needs to. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, I thought I'd fouled him. I genuinely thought Tuanzebe had fouled him there. So what should have been a very comfortable game ends up being a bit tense at the end for the final 10 minutes. But we get the win. 3 wins out of 3 today. That's what we want to see. And I've smacked my mic. I'm so sorry. I'll never hurt you. They had one shot. They had one shot. And it's all because I pissed about on the ball in my own area. What an idiot. And there you go, viewers. We are up to 5th. The heady heights of 5th. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Do you reckon we can stay there? Probably not. We'll find out next time, though, as we have an international break. Then we've got games against West Brom, Newcastle, and Everton. Everton currently doing very well in the league at the top. So that's going to be an interesting one. And the episode after that, it's Brighton, Norwich, and Manchester United. We get into the really hefty games during Christmas. I mean, look at that for a month. You've got West Ham, Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal, Liverpool again. I mean, it's going to be tough. Really, really tough. But we carry on playing like we have. Maybe, just maybe, we stand a chance. Thanks so much for watching this episode of my FIFA 21 career mode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share, subscribe, let me know how many goals you reckon Myron Boadu is going to score this year, and where do you think we're going to finish in the table? Let me know all those down below. Have enjoyed the rest of your weekend, and until I see you again, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay safe and stay cool.